Whereas a woman, sometimes our farts travel north, right?
What?
They go
What?
up.
What?
And so when I
about?
Hang on.
What
Hang
the
on.
heck
come on.
is
Dude.
happening?
How am I the only one that's getting this? When there's two women on the panel. Joe, the question that we always ask our guests: does she do anal?
She better. She doesn't have much else to offer.
Yeah.
God damn.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Got a point. Got a point.
Wow. It's
Wow.
up for debate, you know. Nowadays, you
point.
can't assume anything.
That's true.
Well, let's
And would you, Moz?
No. No.
She kind of looks like your Moz.
Fuck off. She more looks like you, cunt.
She kind of looks like she's got the
She's
downs.
got the same nose.
She's got the downs.
It's like a less autistic Mozza with longer hair.
Wow.
Down with the downs.
I would have
Alright,
said a
let's go.
more autistic Mozza with hair.
Let's go.
I have a few phrases I use weekly at work to check people without landing myself in HR, and I'll share them with you.
Okay.
First one's first. Someone says something really out of pocket. They have no business talking to you or saying something like that. I would quite literally say,
Like
what an odd thing to say out loud. Another one of my favorites. I'm surprised you felt comfortable saying that out loud. Someone's super rude in a chat or like the Teams chat or whatever, or even on email. I would reply back and say, did you mean to send that to the whole team? No shame. I'd be up in there having everybody question their entire life's decisions. And that's how I have a few.
Well, that's
I
fucking
really like the
retarded.
music.
That video's a bit odd. Are you sure you meant to put that on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is the fucking annoying bitch at work that like dobs you in for the smallest things to your
Yeah.
boss,
Yep.
to the point where even the boss says, "Bitch, fuck off." You're starting to annoy even me now.
Yeah. It's like, come on, bro. This is your 10th complaint. Like, fuck
Well,
off.
if I was in charge of actually hiring and firing and stuff, she wouldn't be there.
I know, she's a woman, Rhino. We go through this every
Yes.
week.
Joe, what do you think of this retard? Do you believe this is a retard in a car?
I do. And she also feels like she's very self-important there. She thinks she's having them question their whole life with her saying a little passive-aggressive phrase. I mean, she's not that cool.
Yeah, no.
She's the person where like you'd get home and like they'd be like, "Hey, so how was work?" And you'd be like, "I'm gonna kill this bitch one day. I fucking swear, I'm gonna kill her."
Next Tuesday, it's the day. You know, tomorrow's the day.
And in all honesty, there's nothing wrong with calling a fat cunt at work a fat cunt.
Just not out loud, Rhino, or they'll get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you say it out loud, she'll be like, "Well, that's a bit odd."
That's an odd thing to
mean
say,
to
Rhino.
say that to the
That's
whole
an odd
team?
thing. That's an odd thing to say out loud.
I think
Oh,
she's just a
dude.
miserable human being because she looks like that.
What the fuck? Sorry, Blabs. She ate her co-worker.
It's true.
Oh my god.
That isn't
Actually
me,
looks-
is it?
And this chick actually looks more like
Like
Mozza than the
Mozza.
last chick.
This chick looks more like Mozza than Mozza.
I don't know. I feel like she's going to start yelling at Mike Wazowski over things.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
watching.
Is this just an ugly woman or an ugly dude?
Well, that's not the question, is it? The question
That's a
is, does
woman.
she do anal?
I think it's a dude.
No, that's a woman. There's no apple. Adam's
I-
apple.
She's
Well,
too
you can't-
fat.
There's too much fat to see.
Yeah,
through
I-
Adam's
I
apple.
think it's a woman.
What delete?
Well, let's just get into it. It's a bit of a longer one. Oops.
So I knew this guy who farted as a joke. He'd be like, wait. And then everyone would laugh and be like, ha, that's so funny. Because farts are funny. And I thought it was funny. And I was like, oh my gosh,
got a
I fart all the
lazy
time.
eye.
I'm going to fart for him. So some time passes. I'm feeling a fart brewing. I'm like, this is my moment. I go, wait, do you guys hear that? And then he's like, what was that? Oh my God. I was like, I just farted. What do you mean, what was that? I farted. And he's like, are you sure you didn't shit your pants? Oh my God. You might want to check. I think you shit your pants. I'm like, I did not shit my pants. Why would I shit my pants? Like, that's disgusting. No, I just farted. And then he's like, oh my God. That smells awful. I'm like, yeah, it's a fart. It's not going to smell like roses, buddy. Okay? What did you expect? Like, I'm sorry, my farts aren't dainty little, cute little farts like yours. Cute little like, ooh, I farted. Like, what? And here's my theory. Now, I did ask him, why is it funny when you fart and why is it not funny when I fart? And he said, well, because your farts sound wet and they smell bad. Okay. Okay, I understand that. But here's why I think when a woman farts, it's different than a man. Because a man, he just shoots it out and it just goes out. Whereas a woman, sometimes our farts travel north, right?
What?
They go up.
What?
And
What
so
are you
when
talking about?
Hang on.
What
Hang
the
on.
heck
come on.
is that?
Dude.
Lethal?
How am I the only one that's getting this? Well, there's 2 women on the panel.
Is she saying?
Did you just assume Joe's an gender?
Yes, I did,
So
100%.
hang on. I gotta ask these ladies: have you ever had a fart get trapped in your vagina? Because that's
No.
basically what she's saying.
No.
Oh, she's saying she
No.
creeped. Ew.
No, she didn't say. No, she didn't. She said it didn't get trapped. She said it traveled. In other words, it didn't come out the back. It came out towards the front.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
queef. This whole thing's a queef. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Ew.
It's not a
no,
queef.
it's not a queef. It's a fart, but it just travelled that way instead of that way.
How does that happen?
Oh.
Like, was she sitting weird or something? The fart was trapped and it could only go out one other way?
It must
It
be
was-
something. It must be something to do with fat people.
It's a very powerful fart. In other words, there was more. There was more
That's her
pressure than there was
superhero
space.
power.
And
Damn straight.
yes,
Fartnator.
this is the thing. Like even Moz's fart, for example, right? It was just this quick little, like it exploded, and it was just a quick little thing. It wasn't this wet, drawn out like sort of shit, you know, like.
Yeah, but then when Blabs farted, and then
When did I
Travel.
ever fart?
The one where it travelled.
What?
Anyway, there's more to this
No.
video.
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
say, if we put glasses on Mazza and we put their faces together,
No.
will they look alike?
No.
100%.
No.
Mazza
I
does
fart.
need glasses, so you know.
I do.
it reverberates off the walls. There's much more geography
Wow.
that my fart must travel through. It's traveling through rain, sleet, snow, rivers, mountains, valleys, forests, right? Like it travels through all
What
that
is
and
this,
it,
The
it
Hobbit?
bounces off the walls and through mud and stuff. And that's why the
Ew.
sound is so wet and different, is because your girl is wet.
Ew,
Your girl is juicy, right? I have the
God.
meat, as
Why
Arby's would
is this
say.
on the internet?
So,
So she's got roast
that's
beef.
why it sounds the way it does.
It's roast beef.
And I think it's funny.
I think you're just a nasty
fart.
bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? If you don't look at her, she kind of sounds like Emma Stone a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh,
Don't
that
ruin
is
Emma
so
Stone.
fucking disgusting.
Leo
Dude,
hates Emma Stone, so.
I hate Emma Stone, yeah.
dude, I'm not gonna lie. I actually found that fucking hilarious.
That
I
was
don't
really
think she
funny.
retarded at all. I quite enjoyed that.
Bouncing off
I thought that was
the
funny.
wall.
It was a 2-minute, 18
Dude.
minute second on farts.
It was
Not,
more
not
disgusting
only
than
that,
retarded.
Mozza had the funniest and cleverest joke he's ever
Love
had,
it.
and we
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, your girl
Share my
is
screen.
wet. Your girl
my
is
screen,
juicy. Your
Little.
girl is wet. Your girl is juicy.
I've never.
no.
Okay, usually, like, if a girl says that first part, it's usually a good thing. But in the context of farting, it is not a good thing. That is
No.
disgusting.
Yeah.
She needs to go shower.
She's juicy.
Well, there's
That's
a bunch of
why.
babies.
It
Oh.
feels like she's got
That's
diarrhea.
why farts are sloppy and wet.
Look at Lethal. He can't handle this. He's like, whoa, whoa.
Disgusting.
So I used to feel like I was lucky for getting my
All right,
period.
we're done. We have a winner.
They made me feel more like a woman. Until tonight, where
Something
my
like random.
to feel like a troop of goblins was trying to tear into my stomach and scoop out my insides with sharpened rusty spoons. I'm not lucky.
What?
So I
Okay,
Was that
I'm gonna.
Dude? I don't
Yes.
know.
That was a dude saying that they've had their first period, because that's what happens. And as Joe, as you know, a period is it's a spoon scooping out your stomach.
Yeah, like goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, like goblins.
That's how I describe it every month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goblins. The goblins got me.
That's so stupid.
Oh,
There are
so
women out there who
stupid.
actually struggle with periods all the time, and this dumbass
That's
is making a
offensive.
mockery of it.
Moz
Fuck
is
you.
one of them.
I just wish one of these people could actually experience endocarditis, like, and know exactly what pain is when they're talking about this sort of shit, you know?